with a ball and I'll just play.
How about you, John?
Well, yeah, of course I'm Filipino, so basketball.
Basketball, right?
I play a lot of basketball.
Yeah, I played hockey back in the States. I went to college for hockey, so.
I do a lot of powerlifting, so I'm actually trying out for the national team for powerlifting here.
Okay, now being in the rugby team, yeah, can you show?
No, Kenny's got
Much bigger than I am.
No, I mean being in the national team, right? Do you actually are you confined to that team, or you can play in other teams? Do you have a contract with them?
When you try out for the national team and you make the team itself and you actually play a game with the national team, set by IRB, which is the organization ruling all rugby, international rugby, you're stuck with that team. So you have to play for your country. You can't really change.
Yeah, that doesn't stop you from playing pro in, say, other clubs. A lot of the boys back in Australia, they're playing pro in Australia right now, and they just come every few months to play with the Philippines internationally.
Yeah. You know, going back to what you mentioned a while ago, that you guys played with some orphanages and you did some outreach. Do you have other outreach programs that you do, or other orphanages that you go to, or was that a one-time thing?
No, it's not a one-time thing. It's actually, we're really training the orphans to play rugby. Actually, in our local team, because we have a local team in Alabang Eagles, we actually have players that's orphans before from Don Bosco, and now they're playing with us. So we're trying to develop, the skills of these kids, and make them, aspire for something.
This is in your own time, or are you guys paid to
That's our own time.
Our own time.
Yeah.
We enjoy doing it.
Sounds
It's
great.
just an honor to represent your own country.
Yeah, they really look up to you. It's a big honor for us.
Yeah.
Okay, any thoughts about what you guys are doing, what you're gonna do in the next 5 years? Go pro or what, or
First up is Asian Games. I think we'll place well in Asian Games. Hopefully, get a medal. Next up, keep winning every year. World Cup qualifiers are only 2 years away. Qualify for World Cup, and Olympics are after that. So, I think the current age right now is about 22 for our team's average. So we're a young team. We're all fired up and ready to go every year. So,
why do you think you guys keep winning for the past 3 years?
We just
you guys are just bigger than everyone else, or
we're actually the smallest.
Yeah.
Really?
Indians were so big. Yeah. I think it's
so. What is it? The speed.
passion.
It's the
experience,
the drive, the heart.
Yeah. Chemistry. I think
Filipino
just team
heart,
chemistry.
We'll never give up, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so last words. For the kids that want to get into the sport.
If you want to get into the sport, just live a healthy lifestyle, keep fit, and stay away from
Drugs and alcohol.
And
just follow
sleep
your
early.
dreams.
Sleep early as well.
Sleep early.
Yeah.
And eat a lot.
Eat
right?
a lot.
Get big.
Keep hydrated.
Don't ever give up.
And
Don't
be
give up.
dedicated.
Dedicated.
Okay, guys, thanks for coming in.
No worries.
Again, congratulations for winning. Hope you guys keep the train rolling and keep winning.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Now, before we go into your questions, I'd like to remind you that you can continue texting in your questions. You can also reach us on Gmail, Facebook, and multiply our number and email. And multiply addresses are flashed on your screens right now. Our first question comes from Rick, who says, "My wife and I are estranged, and in 2006, she migrated to the U.S. with our 3 children using an immigrant visa. I've been working as a senior nurse in the Middle East, but my eldest son, who's 24 years old, now wants to petition me. Can I apply as immigrant under his sponsorship? How long will this take, and how much money will I have to prepare for the process?" Now, your son can petition you when he becomes a U.S. citizen. Unlike other countries, there is no show money requirement for beneficiaries of a family immigrant petition. Now, Sponge87 posted this inquiry on our Multiply site. "My sister is an orphaned minor without a passport. She needs a court order awarding guardianship or substitute parental authority, along with a DSWD clearance in order to travel. Our 40-year-old sister works abroad and wants to petition us. Now my orphaned sister would like to avail of a student visa with our Atty, or sister, as her sponsor. Should our elder sister file custody of her to speed up the process. Now, a student visa will be hard to get for an orphan. It is better to do a straight adoption petition. Now let's check on another question before we take a break. G. Panoy says, I've been working in a government institution in Abu Dhabi in the UAE. My cousin in New York has invited me to apply for work